Some time ago, there was a report that the Nigerian military were enrolling the repentant Boko Haram. And we saw the news of how someone was, murdered in southeastern part of the country. And there was an allegation that the officer who perpetrated that act was a repentant Boko Haram. The Nigerian army disown or denounce or rebuke that particular information and narrative. Now, here is the news. This will shock you. But before we even look at that, let's look at what the Lagos State governor is saying. He is urging Nigerian youth to join the Nigerian military. Let's not forget that the Nigerian army, some of the soldiers tendered their resignation some time ago, less than a month ago, of which it was because of the ability of the armed forces to take care of them and their family, and for the fact that they are not having, the right command to take down those bandits. It was the reason for their resignation, among many other reasons. We have seen a general being detained in Abuja, of which the report fly up early today, of the fact that he stole a generator as well as diverting palliative men for soldiers. Remember, this happened in Kano. And now, what happened? Some Nigerian soldiers from that region tendered their resignation letter some months ago. And now here is the governor of Lagos State saying that Nigerian youth should embrace the security architecture in Nigeria and serve the Nigeria in such departments. Now, how would you tell a Nigerian youth to join an army that he will not be receiving his salary at when due, or will not be given proper food even at the battlefront, or will not be given the go-ahead to bring those bandits down? How will you convince a Nigerian youth to go and face a bandit, of which you hear the governor of Zamfara saying, we know those people, we know where they are, we know who they are, we know where they stay, but I don't have authority to control the army or the police? Is it when you might have come across such videos or interview granted by a top politician in the country that you will now go and join the army? These are the issues, and these are the reasons why Nigerians will not accept to even participate in the current enrollment to become a Nigerian soldier. And most Nigerians are reacting that, why don't you enroll your own child into the military? Why telling others to join the military? And this, is the reason why many people need to understand that the nation Nigeria today, if care is not taken, it's just a matter of time. Nigeria will disappear into a thin air. Why? Because of the fact that the political actors are not ready to take decisive action in order to curb insecurity, hunger, poverty, underdevelopment, corruption in the country. And the news broke that 36 fighters of the JASDJ, popularly known as the Boko Haram, have escaped with rifle and motorcycle given to them by the Borno State government. I won't bore you with the whole of the reading, but this is coming from Easter Blog, and I've seen that on Sarah Reporters and some other platform, of which, according to the reports, they are saying that those people who repented from Boko Haram were rehabilitated. We know that the rehabilitation of repented Boko Haram has been ongoing right from Muhammadu Buhari's administration, and reinstated. And some of them were integrated, created a joint task force to fight Boko Haram, of which some of those people were being monitored. And now, according to the news, that they gave them rifle, motorcycle to fight terrorists. And now 36 of them have escaped with Nigerian rifle. Kudos to the government. This is a very bad news. Look at what is going on in Zamfara. Look at what is going on in Adamawa, Borno. You see, these are the issues. How do you even, it's only in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, that you give a terrorist a second chance. Never will you see that anywhere in the world. A terrorist, for somebody who ambush your army, take down your army, killed your people, you say you are rehabilitating the person. Some people already believe that there are people who are sponsoring an invisible hand. This is insecurity in Nigeria. And those are the people who are also controlling the power that bill in the country. Hence, their hands are tied and cannot do anything. But what do you do? How long will you continue to sacrifice your people? Is it for political gain or political reasons or for what? But look at this news. How can you be rehabilitating a terrorist and then even giving them the rifle to fight back? I've been waiting to see the press release from the Nigerian army since morning, but I've not seen any, either to debunk this news or to even give us a perspective. But since I've not heard from them, I don't think they're going to say anything, because it is what it is. But is it the right thing to do? In Nigeria as of today, every man to himself. If you sleep and you wake up the next morning alive, you thank your God. If you go out and you come back safely, you thank your God, because the roads are very bad. The insecurity is just in another level, and there is hunger, there is policy. Many businesses are closing down because of the current economic hardship. They said there will be light at the end of the tunnel. But in my parting words, there is no light at the end of the tunnel. The light has been off by the political actors. It's up to Nigerians to decide where they want to go to, who they will believe, they want for themselves. Thank you for watching.